Hello and welcome back to week 1 of the CBSA. It is game 3, the Shook Monsters versus the TatonSlice Bananas. Joining me on commentary is Spark. How you doing, Spark?
Hello, I am very good. We're looking at two very interesting teams as the King starts to charge.
And the King charging right now, known for his ability to do line drives, but of course Sergey in center field there is going to catch that. I will say, this is also a battle of two teams with very high-valued Miis. Fuck, I lost my train of thought because I saw someone mention Miku in the fucking chat.
Sergey is a very strong Mii, but I think the Monsters might have the best Mii for in the entire league.
That is true. Sergey is a very strong Mii, but Saguaro, currently probably the strongest Mii in the CBSA, purely based on stats. He did pitch an entire game. His hitting wasn't that bad. You see another Mii there, LeBron James getting in a nice hit. That's going to set up for Wario.
A lot of people used to call LeBron James the King, but I think that I've heard he's been a real advisor for King Boo recently.
Well, yeah, you're right about that. I mean, LeBron, mostly known for basketball, has been trying his hand at baseball here, and it's been working. Meanwhile, we have Mindbrain, the team tactician, gonna slap one, and that's already 1-0 for the Monsters.
The Monsters are starting to cycle through. You do not want to let this team be on a roll to that 9-hitter.
100%, as Toadsworth already tired. Still, he's going to remain in as Brown Critter comes up. Brown Critter going to lock someone foul.
Foul, but that could be a preview of what's to come.
And that's a strikeout from Toadsworth! With a star hit, too! And that'll bring up Saguaro. Saguaro, nice line drive. Red Mage is going to miss that catch. As it's now 2-0 Monsters. You can see there, beautiful hit by Saguaro, getting through the gap between second base and first.
Advances Royal Advisor James.
Yeah. And Diddy Kong now immediately up to pitch. And Hammerbro, absolutely launching that! Is that too far right? No! That is a grand slam by Hammerbro. In the top of the first inning, no less.
Grand slam.
The Bananas off of their loss to the Bows last time, hoping to get to a better start, but honestly, they're coming off to an even worse start here. As Bowser just launches one.
It's gone. It's gone.
A little bit of an encore here as Bowser hits an obligatory home run.
And there is Bowser.
I mean, that's what Bowser does.
Deep left center field. There it is.
And now we're back to King Boo.
Right back around to the King.
But that will end the inning as Firebros finally stops the bleeding. And the bleeding started early for the Bananas. They're going to have to make up 7 runs now this game. Hopefully Red Match can get them off to a good start. And that is going to be an immediate slap to Hammerbro. And then Firebro here charging. Yeah, Bros on both teams here. Taton, yes you can. Anyways, that's a line drive to the first baseman. It's Darkbones stepping up. Darkbones charging, and that is driven deep! And that is over Mindbrain's head, and that will bring down the deficit by 1.
Mindbrain's gigantic head cannot collide with that ball.
Unfortunately not, no. And that is not Star Darkbones either. And then Sankomi now up to hit. Sankomi lines one to Hammer Rose. The shell misses, and that'll end the inning for the Bananas.
Monsters are back up with a very consistent lineup here.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
We have Wiggler now up. Beautiful slap. Dixie almost gets there. Unfortunately, just not quite fast enough. You can see here LeBron James. Good star pitch from Diddy, as that's going to turn a double play. Forcing bad contact from LeBron. And Diddy already tired. We're only at the top of the second. Hopefully the Bananas have enough pitching depth to get them through this. Diddy Mindbrain, bad contact. That's going to end the inning with no more runs scored. That's going to give the Bananas here a chance to score some more runs. Oh, and there's a charge by Diddy Kong. And a great dive by Brown Critter.
Hammer, bro.
And here comes Sergey now. Sergey's gonna charge. Great line drive, but LeBron's gonna bobble that, and that's gonna get Sergey on base.
Sergey on base, LeBron bobbles it,
and I wanted to comment, that was Sergey versus Saguaro in that batting versus pitching lineup there. As Toadette now charges. Oh, that gets above Litter's head. That's gonna be a single as Sergey advances to third. And it's up to Toadsworth now to bring Sergey in. And unfortunately, that will not be the case.
And Toadsworth leaves three stranded on base.
As we go into the top of the third now. And now, Diddy Kong coming out, bringing in Sankomi to pitch. Now, she is a bit better at pitching than the average me. We do have that pitching stat up. Britter, though, gonna make it look like it not matter. Oh, Sergey's there in center field. And here comes Saguaro now. Saguaro slaps one straight to Red Madge. Hembro now. Homered last inning. And no, that's going to be popped up right to Sergey again. Unless the shell? No, the shell misses, hits Dixie instead. That's another scoreless inning for the Monsters. Hopefully now that the Bananas are back to the top of their lineup, they can get something going here.
Definitely.
Right now I'm seeing from the... Is that gone? Is the train gonna get there?
The train's gonna get in
the
the
train!
way.
And that's gonna be a home run for Fire Bro!
The train prevents him. Fire Bro gets a home run.
Now it's only a solo homer, but still. The banana's showing that they're not belly up. The game's still on. As we now have Dark Bones up to hit. Dark Bones is a very terrifying hitter, I do agree. Dark Bones!
That's gonna go back to the same spot, the same kid.
Dark Bones might elect to slap this time. He does, yeah, that's high up. The Boo gonna stop Wiggler, and that's gonna be a double from Dark Bones there.
Well done, Boo, there, good credit.
That's Senkomi here. Saguaro going for the star pitch.
Senkomi looking for a home run?
Unfortunately, the train just left and Senkomi unable to get it up there. Still, valiant effort by her. Not often you see a me barrel a ball like that.
Senkomi had that a little better place. A little better timed, it might have been gone with the train.
100%. If Saguaro took a bit longer to, like, wind that pitch up, it might have gone, as Diddy's gonna slap to Mind Brain and end the inning. Still, 1 run earned by the Bananas that inning, as, oh, Bowser now up for the Monsters. Now, you don't necessarily want to see Bowser first, because with his power, he's almost guaranteed a home run, so you want base runners for Bowser. As you can see right there, he fucking barrels one, as the train is going to murder Sergey and Dixie Kong as another obligatory Bowser home run.
It didn't even matter.
Yeah,
I think that was gone.
That was gone regardless, and like I was saying, if you're the Monsters, you wanted that with runners on base, but unfortunately that's only going to be a solo homer.
Unfortunately, you only score 1 home run instead of 2 or 3 or 4 that you could have scored.
And then here comes King Boo.
King.
Sorry, gonna highlight this message Javelin sent. Solo homer. Things haven't been the same since Marge left. And I do gotta admit, that is a good pun. As Wiggler's going to get to base off of after a beautifully faced fire by LeBron.
That's a Hall of Fame message. There's a Hall of Fame channel somewhere.
Yep, that's going in the Hall of Fame, and that's a beautiful slap by LeBron. Now the bases are loaded for the Monsters. Into Wario with no out, so this is probably going to guarantee 1 run if he can get it past the infield.
Wario is a grand slam threat if he decides to. And he will.
Senkomi unloading
is gonna go foul.
Star pitch. Senkomi is doing all she can to prevent this grand slam. And she's going to be reported as a double play is hit into. That is the worst outcome there. As Senkomi finally tired after unloading the entire clip there as they go into red Magic Koopa. Senkomi did quite well in her time of pitching. Didn't allow too many runs. Managed to get out of that scary situation with Wario, and now she's playing pretty good second base as she gets that ball.
Against a monstrous offense like Shook's team, that was a very good performance from Senkomi.
100%. And now it's the Bananas' turn to hit again. They need to make up 7 runs in these next few innings. And that's exactly what you want to start happening. Sergey now up to bat. Sergey versus Saguaro facing off again as a... That is an absolutely terrible hit by Sergey. Completely awful. Into Toadette now. You do not want to strand Dixie on the base pads.
It was rather
Nope, that's gonna be hit into a double play by Toadette.
It doesn't matter because Toadette accomplished nothing.
No, Toadette and Toadsworth is a very hard part of the lineup to get through. Now it's Brown Critter back up.
Brown Critter into Saguaro into Hammer Bro. This is a terrifying part of the lineup.
100%. Saguaro now. Facing off against Red Magic Koopa. Saguaro looks to slap one down the middle and does so beautifully. Sergey gonna pick that up as Saguaro scores a single. Now I would pull up the beautiful art that was sent in the game time.
And Hammer Bro charges one. That might be gone because of the train. It's gonna get on the train. I think
Sergey gonna catch that beautiful hit by Hammer Bro. Perhaps motivated by the Yow he posted in chat just seconds ago. And here
now
comes
Bowser up to the plate.
Starred Bowser too.
Also potentially motivated by the art poster. I'm not entirely sure, but he's gonna tank this one to Fire Bro. Holy, what a play.
Bowser, too intimidated by the Yow, he slaps one right to Fire Bro, and that's gonna be a double play. That's exactly what you want to see if you're the Bananas.
Might need to look into that. Maybe he's not aware. I heard the TatonSlice with Bowser Jr., so... Toadsworth up to bat.
Yep, Toadsworth. Toadsworth slaps one right to Hammer Bro for a quick out. Now it's a Red Match. Red Match gonna charge! And that's hit right to Hammer Bro again.
Next time Bowser's up to bat, I'll say that. Fire Bro charging.
Fire Bro hits one. Oh, but Wiggler is a tall motherfucker. He's going to be able to get that. I think with a lot of other outfielders, no, they wouldn't have been able to reach that. But with Wiggler's height, that was very well done.
With the sheer length of Wiggler, he's gonna get there.
And he's now up to the monsters in the top of the 6th.
I believe so, gentlemen. And the King.
The King charging. This is the top of their lineup, so this is what you want to see.
Straight to
and
Diddy
that is
Kong.
lined right to Diddy Kong.
Unfortunate game. Might be trying to get his title back.
And now LeBron, as this has been a very good inning defensively for the Bananas so far. Yeah, Sankami's gonna get... Oh, no, the POW! The POW's gonna land, and that's gonna let LeBron get to first.
It's a good layup from Mario.
Wario launches one to the outfield. As that's going to get LeBron to third as Sergey gets run over by the train. Now it's Mind Brain trying to prove something here. Get something else up for the monsters.
This is the part of the lineup that you do not want to see. And
Oh, and that is an out!
In the inning. That if you were Bananas. That is a
Now the Monkeys need to make up 7 runs in 2 innings.
Bananas up to bat.
Dark Bones wants to charge. He wants to bring this game back. Oh, he's going to elect to slap, but that is beautifully placed on the slap as the Piranha Plant is going to go get that ball. And that's one of the... One of the funny hoo-ha shits that can happen on the stadium. As now it's Sankomi back up to bat. As she lines one. Very good hitting there. And now they're loading the bases. And here comes Diddy Kong. Can the captain try and get something happening for the Bananas? No, that is horrible contact, but the shell!
What a
beautiful shell! Who was on the item cannon for that? Saguaro's tired. Dixie Kong, great placement on that shell. Is Dixie Kong? Oh no, but they do hit to the outfield and Mindbrain is there to catch it. Now it's up to Sergey to get the runners bases loaded for Sergey. He's gonna charge. As it's Sergey and Saguaro facing off once again. No, that's gonna be a slap, that's gonna be a double play. Sergey, unable to get things done with bases loaded, strands all of those runners.
Some people would put it, Sergey was in the top last time they faced off, but now it's Saguaro's turn. Ritter charging up now. Right to me. No Javelin, we have not.
We have not had a long game. These games have either been extremely close or complete blowouts, as Sergey trying to make up for that mistake on hitting. And here comes Hammer Bro. And Hammer Bro fucking nukes that one as Sergey gets hit by the train, and that's another run for Hammer Bro. As if his grand slam wasn't enough. He wanted one more. Sergey has been running into that train all game, really.
Sergey.
As Red Mag is now tired. Into Bowser.
Bowser up to the plate, now gonna nuke another one.
Nukes it. Just gone. That's just gone. That's the fucking furthest home run we've seen all game.
Not gonna say that.
Nope, go.
Okay, the rumors were last at bat Bowser's sexuality, but it seems that he has decided everything as that goes deep center field.
Yeah, you're kind of right about that, huh? Now, who do you think Bowser has his eye on? That's the real question.
We'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there. All right, that's something for weeks 2 and 3. I see. Or maybe even Friday.
Friday will be another CBSA game day. Yes.
Yeah, not Friday. Saturday. My bad.
Saturday, yes. Friday is finals.
Friday is finals in the ASA, but this is the CBSA as the Monsters put another 2 up as the Monkeys now have to make up 9 runs to tie and 10 to win the game.
Kodet,
bad start.
Immediately out.
Saguaro getting very tired, but he might still be able to close out this game.
Saguaro does not care about normal person emotions such as being tired, unless Wordsworth gets on base.
No, he's staying in.
He is ready to finish this game.
Great slap by Madge, though. And now, this is what you want to see if you're a Bananas fan. Runners on for Hammer Bro, as that one is sent! But the train!
It's gonna come down. It's coming down.
No!
It's out!
Wiggler gets it again, the tall boy. Wiggler in the outfield has been paying dividends.
Hey, play.
What a play by Wiggler. Darkbone's now trying!
Sends one! Again!
But Wiggler's gonna get there, and that's gonna be the game.
That is...
And Saguaro
Saguaro.
pitches yet another full game as the Monsters win 11-2.
Themselves as a monstrous threat going into.
Yeah, going into week 1, the Monsters continuing to prove their dominance, now taking out the Bananas. And Bowser, MVP of that game. You can take a look at the box scores here. Bowser with 120, Hammerbro with 100. Both did very good on batting. Again, Saguaro didn't get too much on the way of batting, but pitched the full game. Let's look over here to the monkey side. Darkbones and Firebro, the only really ones to get things done on that side. The defense on this side and the item use was great, but just left too many runners stranded on base.
Darkbone's definitely the winner of the You Tried Your Best award.
Oh, absolutely.
Trying your best in the worst possible situations that you do not belong in. You have to go somewhere else.
Darkbones tried his darndest out there to bring things back to the monkeys, but that effort was not enough as the Monsters sweep them. And I believe the next game will be the last game of week 1, night 1, right?
Yes. It's you, Boomer, playing...
I will have to